Hey everyone, welcome back. You know how we all love geeking out over the newest tech.
Always something new and shiny, right?
Right. But today, we're going to do a deep dive into something that might make you look at that shiny new phone a little differently.
Oh, what's that?
We're talking about chips.
Chips, like the kind you eat.
Haha, no, not those chips. Although, I'm getting kind of hungry. We're talking about semiconductors, the tiny brains inside all our devices.
Ah, got it. Those chips. Well, they are pretty important, aren't they?
They are. And what we're looking at today is a little concerning, honestly. We've got some sources that suggest innovation in the chip market is slowing down.
Slowing down? How so?
Well, one source put it pretty bluntly. They said something like, very few companies are making real innovations in the chip market, and I see this as the biggest threat to humanity.
Wow, that's a pretty heavy statement. Biggest threat to humanity. I mean, I get that chips are important, but...
Yeah, it sounds a bit dramatic, right? But when you think about how much we rely on chips for literally everything, it kind of makes you think.
You're right. I mean, our phones, computers, cars, even refrigerators are all packed with these little chips now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's not just about the gadgets we use every day. Think about the really big challenges we're facing as a species, like climate change.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We need massive computing power to model climate patterns, develop renewable energy, all that stuff.
Right. And one of our sources specifically called out how this potential slowdown in chip innovation could actually hinder our progress toward those climate goals.
I see what you mean. If we're not developing more powerful chips, it's going to be much harder to come up with solutions fast enough.
Exactly. It's like, imagine trying to build a skyscraper, but suddenly realizing you might not have enough bricks to finish it.
That's a good analogy. And it's not just climate change either. Think about artificial intelligence, medical research, even space exploration.
Oh yeah, all those fields are exploding right now, but they're completely dependent on increasingly powerful computing.
Exactly. It really makes you appreciate how interconnected all these technological advancements are. We tend to focus on the shiny new gadgets, but the underlying components are just as crucial.
Absolutely. It's like we're so focused on the destination that we're forgetting about the road we need to take to get there.
Yeah.
What innovations are you most excited about that might be impacted by this bottleneck?
You know, I'm really fascinated by the potential of personalized medicine. Using AI to tailor treatments to individuals based on their unique genetic makeup, but that requires an insane amount of processing power.
That's incredible. It just shows how something seemingly small, like a tiny chip, can have such huge implications. It makes you think, what other breakthroughs might be just out of reach because we haven't cracked the code on chip development?
It's definitely a thought-provoking question. What if the biggest hurdle to solving humanity's biggest challenges isn't the challenge itself, but the tools we have to solve it? Something to ponder, right?
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive, everyone. We hope this has given you some food for thought. And next time you pick up your phone, maybe you'll see those tiny chips in a whole new light.
Until next time.